Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode number 14 of Gulf Coast Wrestling. We are starting off with our first ever mixed tag team challenge match. We have the wife of Chase, and Chase, the new and first internet champion of GCW, taking on Alex Shelley and Candy Floss in their first tag team match ever. Kimberly King made her debut at the pay-per-view on the kickoff show in a fatal four-way match, I believe it was, or a fatal five-way. I think it was a fatal four-way, but now she is here tonight, making her debut on the main show with her husband. And here comes the brand new and first ever GCW Internet Champion. The dashing one. Sporting new championship silver, I guess you can call it, because the plate is silver. First ever, right there, ladies and gentlemen. The first, I guess, mid-card title of GCW. He beat Jared Wyatt last week at the pay-per-view to become the first ever after winning, of course, in a tournament. Both men went through brackets of a tournament to meet at the pay-per-view to fight for the title. And here he is the day after, or the week after the pay-per-view with the championship. And here comes Candy Floss, a woman who's been held pretty prominently here in the women's division. Someone definitely not to underestimate. Definitely got more wins and more battles under her belt than Kimberly King does. Definitely going to be an uphill challenge for Kimberly King to show her tenacity as Candy Floss walks straight through her. It's almost like she's not even there. Like I said, Alex Shelley will be her tag team partner tonight. Alex Shelley lost to Chase, actually, in the beginning parts of the tournament for the Internet Championship. And here comes Alex Shelley. This man also definitely could have been Internet Champion, put on a great match with the dashing one in the beginning part of the tournament. Actually, I believe it was, the second match? Because Alex Shelley defeated Aaron Unbreakable due to interruption via Matt Hardy. And now here, and then in the next match after that, it was Chase and Alex Shelley. Chase actually defeated Mark Andrews in the first match. And put on a pretty okay match. It's only been 3 minutes for the entrances. Wow. Not in a hurry or anything, I just like to kind of watch how long entrances take, really. And it's been 4 minutes and 5 seconds. Which is a long time. But here we are, here we go, starting off first. Kimberly King versus Candy Floss. Kimberly King grabs her first, flips her over, picks her up, and just drops her on her neck. A big stomp now. And this is the first tag match with Kimberly King in it. She hasn't had a singles match yet. She's had a fatal four-way match and a tag match. Just drilling her face now into the mat. And then, add insult to injury, a leg drop on top of that. Tags in her husband. Both miss with a big drop kick to start off the match, but this time Alex Shelley gets it. I think both went for an enziguri, actually, but misses with a chop. Hurricane Rana. Misses with a big stomp. Grabs him. Alex Shelley gets out of it, slaps away the hands. Irish whip into the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl head DDT. Head DDT. Wow, I'm really good at this whole commentary thing. Eventually I'll get better. We're 14 episodes in and I'm still not any, so that's probably not good. Big spike DDT sort of thing. Big drop kick to the back now. Rolls out of the ring again. Steps back inside. Big punch there. Rake of the eyes. Backstabber to Shelly. Now the dashing one trying to get some offense in now. Neck breaker. Dashing one making the tag to his wife now. Here comes Candy Floss back in the ring. Arm drag. Picks her back up. Collar and elbow tie up. Pushes her off. Running bulldog there. Kick out at one. Not sure why she decided to pin there, but Candy Floss going to make the tag into Shelly now. Kimberly King gonna roll to the outside. Dashing one back in the ring. Cross face. Alex Shelley throws in the cross face very quickly there, trying to get the dashing one to tap, but he rolls out of it. Big jumping up drop kick there. Stomp to the arm. Pulls him to the center of the ring, or sort of. Neck breaker. I've just been informed after this we will have a not a commentary, we will have a promo by a debuting Io Shirai. Io Shirai will be making her sort of debut here in the GCW with a promo. I wonder what this could be about. Running bulldog by Candy Floss. Going for the pin again. One. And a kick out. Big kick right to the face there. Hurricane Rana now. Flips around. Head scissor there to Kimberly King. She looks dazed. Rolls to the outside. Big drop kick to the apron. Kimberly King, before coming to GCW, has fought in a few other... Oh, big jump up knee there. Has fought in a couple of other wrestling promotions, as in what? As in more female-related wrestling brands. I'm sorry, I'm looking for words here. She was an extra character in Alex Riley's Glow as well. She also had a couple matches, dark matches, in Lucha Underground, but now is here in GCW after taking a little bit of time off. And now she's here in the GCW fighting with her husband. Oh, she went to hit Candy Floss, but the ref got in the way. And Candy Floss immediately went for the pin, but there's no referee to count the pin. On accident here, I think Kimberly King accidentally took out the ref. Candy Floss with a big move there, and now Kimberly King trying to get back to her feet. Candy Floss to the outside now. Tags in her husband. Kimberly King went for a big move there. Big knee to the head now. Another drop kick. Misses with a Pele kick, I believe he was going to go for. Hits the... I forgot what that's called for some reason. I've used that. I know what the name of that move is. I just forgot for some reason. Big boot there by the dashing one. Picks him up on his shoulders, fireman's carry position. Right on the back of the neck. Irish whip into the ropes. Bounces off him. Irish whip into the ropes again. Reverses. Fireman's carry. Alex Shelley with another reversal. Both men going reversal for reversal. Alex Shelley climbing to the top rope. Kimberly King trying to get the tag. Big move there. Big moonsault there. Pulls him to the center of the ring. Stomp. Another knee to the midsection. Try to take the wind out of him. Kick. Rolls over the leg. Rolls over the leg or rolls the leg. Tags in his wife. Candy Floss not knowing that there was a tag made. Big stomp by Kimberly King. Kimberly King picks her up. Misses. She gets reversed. Big punch. Another big forearm right to the face of Candy Floss. Irish whip into the corner. Big clothesline. Oh, and a big shoulder tackle right to the midsection. Snapmare into the drop kick. Oh, Candy Floss pops right to her feet. Kimberly King though, ready, drop toe hold. Goes for the signature. Sweet defeat. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out. Candy Floss gets the kick out at 2. Kimberly King gets the reversal again. Another suplex. Right on the back of the neck of Candy Floss. Kick to the midsection, and again the knees right to the face of Candy Floss. Kick to the midsection again. A dragon sleeper, just like what her husband does. She got out of it. I think Alex Shelley was able to get involved. Prawn hold. Another move from her husband. The pin. 1, 2. And Candy Floss kicks out of it. Candy Floss back to her feet. Hurricane Rana. Spinning Hurricane Rana. Or a head scissor. Whatever you want to call it. It's kind of the same thing. Kimberly King reverses again. Candy Floss able to capitalize still though. Right into the turnbuckle. Irish whip into the corner. On the other side. The dashing one makes the tag to save his wife. Planning DDT pin. And the ref again gets stopped by Candy Floss. The dashing one calling for Shelley to get up. Shelley gets a reversal. Drop toe hold. Wheelbarrow. Facebuster on the dashing one. Not gonna look too dashing after the enziguri. Kimberly King again trying to get the tag. Oh! Big reversal there by the dashing one. Just a stomp to the face of Alex Shelley. Irish whips into the corner. Kimberly King trying to kick Shelley. But Shelley just too far for her to connect. Sliced bread! Goes for the pin. And Kimberly King again takes out the ref. And then this time takes out Alex Shelley. Now she's trying to go after Alex Shelley. Running Bulldog on Shelley. The ref's not up to see it. The ref not up to see it. Shelley, though, still be able to recover quickly. The dashing one with a reversal. Neckbreaker to Alex Shelley. Not sure Alex Shelley was quite prepared to get attacked by Kimberly King when the ref was down. Kimberly King trying to offer some words of encouragement. Okay, I was about to... There was a glitch I had before where somebody was just on the mat and would not get up. And I'm so happy that didn't happen this time. Oh, good God. Big Impaler D... Not Impaler DDT. Big Brain Buster there by the Dashing One. The Dashing One gets reversed. Kimberly King trying to desperately make the tag. Alex Shelley, though, tagging in Candy Floss. Kimberly King ready to go, you could say. And another big stomp there to the midsection. Okay, not sure what that was. Trying to remove Alex Shelley from the equation. LaBelle clap off the ropes. Trying to finish this for good here. And another Dragon Sleeper. Will Candy Floss tap out? Candy Floss taps out and Kimberly King picks up the win for her team. A bit underhanded in some of the tactics that she used, but working nonetheless. Your winners, the GCW Internet Champion, and making her debut, Kimberly King, are victorious in this match, and not very many people have been quite victorious in their debut match, but winning nonetheless. A husband and wife team of Kimberly King and the GCW Internet Champion, the Dashing One Chase. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and we are, like I said, we are here for the debut of Io Shirai. Still gotta fix that match lighting, cause Io Shirai's bright. See if I can read this quick enough. Bear with me on this because I have something important I want to say tonight. I've thought about this a lot lately, which I've decided to take action tonight. So get comfortable because I'm going to savor this. Io Shirai, this is her debut, so she has probably been taking a good bit to think about this. Making her debut, like I said, for the millionth time here tonight. Who is she talking about? Who could she be here to... Or could she just be here to talk about herself? I've been a good soldier from the word go. I've come out here and worked my ass off every night, night in and night out. Always keep my eye on the prize. But somehow it isn't good enough. Somehow other people who have worked less than I have are getting more opportunities, not anymore. Io Shirai could be talking about anyone from any promotion, really. I would love for Shayna Baszler to come join me in the ring to talk. I'd love to hear her perspective on the GCW Universe receives her. The GCW Universe deserves to hear what she has to say. Io Shirai calling out the Women's Champion of GCW. Looking to go start off strong here in the GCW. Will Shayna Baszler answer the call? And she does, it looks like. Which is a weird camera angle. Shayna Baszler, the GCW Women's Champion. Don't know why she always looks so happy and peppy when she does that. Kind of weird. The Women's Champion Shayna Baszler answering the call of Io Shirai. She's got an air of confidence around her that no one can break. She's only been defeated once and by Isla Dawn, and she put her down at the pay-per-view. If this is the best you've got, then you should leave right now. Nothing you've done is impressive ever. All you've done is wasted everyone's time and taking time from other better superstars. Step aside and get out. Shayna Baszler, like I said, with an air of confidence just around her. Constantly around her. Well, look it is, little kittens. Kitten's got some calls calling for Carol Baskin, it looks like. Who are you gonna scratch? I'm not gonna have to put you down. Come on, little cat, pounce. Sounds like just like Carol Baskin, which is ironic because this game came out long before Tiger King. Io Shirai using a little bit of quirky humor. You have to be kidding me. Are you seriously going to stand here and just stand there and just be this idiotic? Don't answer that. It was rhetorical. What I heard about your was right after all. I don't know. You really are just walking mannequin. No style, no substance. At least I'm reading better at this, sort of. I want you to understand that until tonight, I really didn't have anything against you, but that changed the second you came out here and started running your mouth. Now I want to is rip your tongue out and feed it to you so you can't say anything ever again. Wow. Shayna Baszler has had a lot of words for a lot of women in the roster. She has only been defeated once. Other than that, she's just won everything. I have to give credit to the woman who really started this whole revolution. The one only... Oh, Stephanie McMahon's not in here. But she granted me the match with you. Stephanie McMahon doesn't work here, like I said. Then again, I already know I'm a better superstar, but the GCW universe will always be able to see it firsthand. Are you sure you want this? I mean, there's no shame in backing off. I'm used to that around here since I'm so damn intimidating. Either way, I'll leave it up to you. Io Shirai, Shayna Baszler look like they're getting ready for a match. Will they have a match? Will they not have a match? Looking around at the GCW universe, I can see why they like you. They see themselves in you. You're a reflection of them, and yet all a bunch of people who will never be as good as me. Like I said, Shayna Baszler with that confidence only been defeated in the GCW one time out of many, many matches that she's had here. She won the title and defended the title last week and retained. Io Shirai attacking Baszler. Big punch there. Shayna Baszler, Io Shirai now. Going at it in the ring. Somebody get the refs out here. Someone get some type of help. Io Shirai with a hurricanrana. Picks her back up. Big underhanded punch. Stomp to the arm. Working the arm now. Big punch. Shayna Baszler gets the reversal. Big clothesline takes Io Shirai out of the ring. Shayna Baszler just laughing at Shirai now. Shirai back in the ring. Another big forearm. The stomp now. The knees right to the midsection of Baszler. Baszler probably taken aback here, not ready for a match. Big suplex by Io Shirai. Picture, where are the referees? Shayna Baszler with a powerbomb. Picks her back up. Suplex by Shayna Baszler. Io Shirai with the clothesline. What will happen next? Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and after a brawl between Shayna Baszler and Io Shirai, we are kicking off for the debut of the up-and-coming Josie Jane. Josie Jane making her debut for the first time ever in GCW. Definitely an up-and-comer here. We also have the debut of a one Nicole Walker. Red for short. Her best friend Kenny the Kid, or Trey, has been in GCW a while and has fought for the GCW Championship, but now making her debut, Nicole Walker. All the pompous and circumstance around her in her very white attire. Nicole Walker, ladies and gentlemen. A force to be reckoned with. She is nothing short of a badass. She has a temper like you would not believe. Of course, that's one reason why people call her Red. Nicole Walker, ladies and gentlemen. Not much to say because not that she hasn't done much, but her and Kenny the Kid were the two people I used in my career mode. So technically, they've done a lot, but in GCW, they haven't done anything. Well, Kenny the Kid has. He's been fighting for the Best of the Indies Championship and was defeated once again at the last pay-per-view, Brawl for All. Nicole Walker looking to have a bit more success than her counterpart Trey. Bright blue eyes while Josie Jane has bright green eyes. Let's get this match underway. It's been a while since we've had just a match, no circumstances, no pop and surprise. Big kick there missed by Nicole Walker, trying to goad Josie Jane into walking closer. Or scare off one or the other. Josie Jane puts her on the middle rope. Josie Jane, drop kick to the back of Walker. Good showing here, or beginning showing from Josie Jane. Misses with a clothesline. Nicole Walker grabs her, picks her up, slams her down, picks her back up. Big kick now. Just toying with her. Josie Jane rolling out of the ring. Big jump up Superman punch there. Nicole Walker looking to be GCW's version of Roman Reigns. Big chop to both of the legs. Misses with a kick again. Josie Jane grabs the arm, trying to work on the arm of Walker. But Walker with the punches to the midsection. STO. I believe that's called an STO. Don't quote me. Misses with a kick again. Josie Jane becoming wary of the kick. Collar and elbow tie up. Nicole Walker pushes her off. And another punch there by Nicole Walker. Nicole Walker definitely changed her appearance. She's been on the channel a couple other times before. Big jump up enziguri. But if you look, the first video on my channel, I believe, is Nicole Walker taking on Chyna. Before Chyna passed away, Nicole Walker took on Chyna. I don't quite remember the outcome of that match because that was years ago at this point. But Nicole Walker took some time off from wrestling altogether, returning this year in 2020. Big powerbomb by Josie Jane. Nicole Walker now back into wrestling. Back here in GCW. Spent a little time in NXT. Spent a little time in WWE. Coming to the independent circle a little bit to show what she's made of. Maybe to be the 10th wonder of the world, maybe. In honor of Chyna. Nicole Walker definitely would credit Chyna as one of her biggest inspirations for wrestling, and one of the reasons why she decided to get back into wrestling after the passing of Chyna. Another facebuster. Ref at a count of 7. Nicole Walker stepping back into the ring, rolling back outside. Nicole Walker gets her face bounced off the steel post. Able to recover though. Another punch. One of the easier moves to do. Picks Josie Jane back up. Throws her back in the ring. On the top. Don't see her go up to the top very much. Big body splash there to Josie Jane. Josie Jane not in a good way here on her debut. Nicole Walker. Butterfly DDT. Butterfly DDT. Nicole Walker picks her up. Josie Jane gets the reversal. Hurricane Rana. Oh, Nicole Walker. Surprise move there. playing a bit possum. Big kick lands. Josie Jane back to her feet. Big chop there, misses. Both women missing with a big move there. Big cutter there by Walker. Goodness, big just... no, swanton of sorts. Another big punch off the ropes. Nicole Walker landing a good bit of offense here to the second rope. 640 splash. Nicole Walker building up that momentum very quickly once again. Picks her up. Josie Jane gets the reversal. Super kick by Jane. Nicole Walker rolling out of the ring. Sliding back in the ring. Catches her off guard. Oh! Missed her with a kick. Got her with a second one. Josie Jane in the bottom rope. Goodness, big move there. Bronco Buster of sorts. What a move. The agility and just balance of Nicole Walker. Going again for that double underhook DDT. Nicole Walker calling for Josie Jane to get back to her feet. Looking to put the final blow to it. And a curb stomp, drilling Josie Jane's face right into the mat. The pin, 1, 2, and a kick out by Josie Jane. Big kick out there. Both women looking to make a name for themselves. Josie Jane gets reversal and sweeps the leg. Sweeps the leg out from Nicole Walker. Picks her up on her shoulders. Samoan driver by Josie Jane, the 1, and a kick out. Nicole Walker kicks out at a 1. Nicole Walker with the arm drag. Grabs her. Suplex. Big suplex there, Nicole Walker. Saying that Josie Jane is pretty much done. Josie Jane gets up though. Picks her up, slams her down. Nicole Walker going back up to the top. Another body splash. Goes for the pin this time. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Again! And again Josie Jane kicks out. Another close call for her. I was calling her night early. Josie Jane with an arm drag this time. Big drop kick by Jane. Now Josie Jane taking some time to showboat. Picks her up. Suplex off the ropes. Picks her back up. Misses with a kick. Gets a knee for her trouble. Hurricane Rana. And just punching her in the face. Goodness. A ruthless move by Nicole Walker. Josie Jane gets reversal again. Nicole Walker gets reversal drop toe hold. Roll up here. This could be it. 1, 2, and a kick out by Jane. Picks her up. Another big clap there. A suplex into the turnbuckle. We have a X-Pac and a Boston Hug Connection. I forgot what it's called, and that's the tag name. I forgot the X-Pac. We need another name like that for that move. Double underhook. Knee buster. Josie Jane rolling out of the ring. Nicole Walker right behind her. Josie Jane gets sling blade in. Gets her with a sling blade. Nicole Walker throws her back in the ring. Follows again right back after her. Waits for her to get back up. Double underhook. DDT. Josie Jane may have a concussion after that one. Again, Nicole Walker calling for Josie Jane to be done. And again, another curb stomp, stomping her face right into the match. This time it's over. 1, 2, and 3. Nicole Walker picks up the victory in her debut match. Josie Jane coming up just a bit short, but nothing to take away from an incredible debut match from both women. Nicole Walker is your winner. Now we move on to the main event.
Good things are bound to happen to you. Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. One of the first men to fight for the GCW Internet Championship came up just a little bit short last week, but this week looking to rectify that loss from last week in a 6-man battle royale to become the new #1 contender for the Best of the Indies Championship. Kenny the Kid has had his 2 chances, but this time we will have a new #1 contender. I will run down the match participants now. We have the obvious Jared Wyatt. We have Aries. We have EC3. We have Aaron Unbreakable, X-Pac, and Matt Rhodes. I think this will be Matt Rhodes' debut match, actually. And X-Pac's as well. X-Pac and Matt Rhodes both making their debut here tonight. X-Pac, of course, has a storied history. Matt Rhodes also has a bit of a history as well in WWE, multi-time champion. Gracing us with his appearance here in GCW. In the top 1%. Here comes EC3. And like I said, EC3 and Aaron Brickle are both in the same match. Both allies, both probably really good friends, but looking to become the #1 contender here tonight to cement their legacy here in GCW. Aaron Unbreakable defeated Matt Hardy twice. EC3 has been around the world wrestling. Looking to be in the top spot, in the top position here in GCW. Because if he wins, he'll go on to take on Noam Dar at The Clash, which should be the next pay-per-view, taking place in June. I've always thought the X-Pac sign was so weird. It's just a printed out picture of him stuck on a board of stars. Kind of singing the song because I know it a little bit. It's a really good song, actually. EC3. He has not had a singles match, I don't believe, so far. He's been in tag matches. This is his first battle royal. I don't think he's had a singles match yet, which is kind of funny. That his first singles match could possibly be for the Best of the Indies Championship. He's singing his own theme song as well, which is funny. And here comes his ally, partner in crime even. Aaron Unbreakable, the man who defeated Matt Hardy twice. He was in the Best of the Indies tournament as well, along with Jared Wyatt. Jared Wyatt was the man to make it down to the championship match. Aaron Unbreakable, though, came up short against, like I said, Alex Shelley, who kicked off the night as well, along with the GCW Internet Champion, the Dashing One. And Unbreakable, due to distraction by Matt Hardy, lost the match, and then that propelled Matt Hardy versus Aaron Unbreakable at Brawl for All, where Aaron Unbreakable won again in a match that I believe was about 7 minutes long. Aaron Unbreakable definitely proving his worth and his talent here in GCW. Definitely a very strong wrestling competitor. One of the best probably on the roster today. Very unorthodox attire now that when you look at it, it's odd if you look at it, but it's definitely interesting. It keeps your eye on it. He's got this just long tassel going down on the side of him. He's got this battle armor, it looks like. It's just an interesting attire. It gets your eye on him, which is a good thing. So people watch him. The bright white boots as well that I just have not got around to fixing. And here comes X-Pac. Making his debut for the first time ever in GCW. Watch out for the light there. This ring isn't that, or that ramp isn't that big, dude. Careful. Walk right off. The real X-Pac. Telling everyone to suck it. Could this man be the number one contender for the GCW Internet or Best of the Indies Championship? Could X-Pac defeat Noam Dar for the championship? X-Pac. Bringing his high energy to GCW. Aaron Unbreakable and Jerry White look like they're talking on the outside of the ring. And here comes the Brawler, Aries. I don't really call him the Brawler anymore. That was like one of his first names back in W2K15. And I don't know if I've ever talked about this, but I may have on his debut. But Aries has not been wrestling since 2015. Left in 2015. Came back. No, actually, he left in 2015. Came back in 2016. And we hadn't seen him until 2020. Aries defeated The Miz on the kickoff show back at Brawl for All. Look, now he's in the match for the number one contendership for the Best of the Indies Championship. Not held a title here so far, but we're just starting to make titles, really. And here is Matt Rhodes. That's a pretty scary entrance right there. Just looking down face of it. I actually don't think I've ever seen that camera angle before. Do I still have... I do. You've been hearing it twice coming out of my microphone. That's crazy. I hope I don't get copyrighted for that. Oh, if this episode gets copyrighted, I'm not going to be happy. As long as it doesn't get blocked, I think we'll be okay. If it doesn't get blocked, we'll be alright. Because I just thought that was coming out of my recording the entire time. It wasn't until now I just realized you could hear it through my microphone the entire time. And there is Matt Rhodes. Did I enjoy being able to hear it? Absolutely. But, whatever. Hey, it was coming on my TV and I feel so stupid now. God, I've done recorded everything, so... Because I do record them in order. Goes first match, second match, third match, fourth match. Oh, there isn't really a fourth match. It's been 8 minutes and we're still not even in the ring yet. His interests do quite take a bit. Matt Rhodes a face-painted warrior. Trained by Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy as well. Matt Rhodes' career started off in a reboot WCW I did. It's where he kind of started. He kind of started off a bit like Dustin Rhodes, I guess, if you want to say. That's kind of how his career mirrors a little bit. You know, because Dustin Rhodes, of course, had the natural, where he was just Dustin Rhodes and kind of came out to that. But now, he's just morphed into Matt Rhodes and this enigma type character who's face painted. And sure, we see a lot of face painted people. There's Jeff Hardy who doesn't. Finn Balor's Demon doesn't. But Matt Rhodes is just a different character. He's different. He's new in a way. He is every bit of what you'd call an indie type wrestler, but with the theatrics of Finn Balor, really. Definitely a different type of person. Sometimes leave you a bit speechless with some of the things he does. Matt Rhodes. Gave him a little bit of a do-up here before making his debut here in GCW. Definitely a different character. Most people who do the whole face paint thing wear dark colors try to look scary. This guy wears bright colors. He will gladly wear bright, and he's already been eliminated by X-Pac. That is really sad. Really, that won't go well for X-Pac, I'm sure. EC3 going after Aries now. Trying to eliminate him from the match. Be one less character to deal with. Aries, though, gets out of it. Aaron Unbreakable going after EC3. Trying to, I guess, eliminate anybody they can. Aries now going after Aaron Unbreakable. Jared Wyatt doing the cartwheel DDT thing out of X-Pac. EC3 going after Jared Wyatt now. The guy had the longest entrance, yet got knocked out straight at the onset. That's really sad. And there goes Jared Wyatt. X-Pac is making a lot of enemies here in his debut match. Big knee, jumping knee there by EC3. EC3 trying to eliminate X-Pac now. X-Pac, though, getting the reversal. EC3 now with the reversal. Again, trying to go out by EC3, but this time EC3 eliminates X-Pac. This match has gone pretty quickly. Despite the entrances, EC3 runs right into Aries. Leg drop now. Aaron Unbreakable, EC3. The match that nobody thought would be happening this soon. And EC3 eliminates Aries, but now Aaron Unbreakable. Aries, though, he's almost eliminated EC3. He's almost eliminated EC3, but EC3 on the bottom gets out of it. EC3 eliminated X-Pac, Aaron Unbreakable. Now, going on for what looks to be a one-on-one match here with Aries. Clothesline by the Brawler. Aries gets reversed there. EC3 now picking up Aries, goes for the signature, gets reversed by Aries. Big jumping knee. Aries going for that suplex he likes to use a lot. Don't really have names for these things quite yet. Going for the pedigree, which is a signature move from Aries. EC3 throwing Aries into the corner. Electric chair position. Aries gets out of it. Knee to the back. Aries picks up EC3. Aries, he's going to eliminate him. There goes EC3. Your winner of the match and new number one contender for Noam Dar's championship. Aries. A monumental win for our main event. Aries will now challenge Noam Dar for the Best of the Indies championship. In a very quick battle royal. Thank you for joining us. We will see you next week.